make travel sketchbooks so you can keep memories from your trip? I will show you 6 different ideas to fill your travel sketchbook. Hey, bonjour, I'm Cécile, a French artist, and I make travel sketchbook for more than 30 years now. Everything you need to know to make your own travel sketchbook. From selecting the sketchbook itself to what you want to carry with you, different styles, different layouts. And today in this video, I want to show you 6 different ideas to fill your travel sketchbook, and you have much more in the class. If you want to know more, you have the description in the box below the video, and I will place a trailer of the class at the end of this video. Now let's go for 6 ideas. Number 1, the travel by itself. If you're traveling by car, you can draw the road. Only if you're not driving, of course. If you're traveling by plane, you can draw the plane, inside the plane, at the airport, people waiting, they're always funny to draw. Or your neighbor in the plane, when they're sleeping, they're really cool. And you're not compelled to draw everything you see. You can just draw some details like the shoes of someone that were really cool to watch. And you can also write down where you are going with the train. Also, you can draw a map of where you are staying and the different place you're planning to visit. Number 2, the place you're staying in. If this is a house, you can draw a view from above, or you can also draw a view from the side, so you always remember what the house is looking. Or if it's an apartment, you can just draw a map of the living room, for example, just to remember how it was in the place. Or you can draw a view of specific parts that are very cute with a lot of plants and different things than you have in your home. Number 3, architecture. You can go from small details like here, or specific details like the chimneys by Gaudi, or some details on a balcony. And you can draw this in just black and white and be very specific with the details. It was very nice. Or you can go for large sceneries where you see everything from a castle or a very specific location. And now you can go very large in your sketchbook. But this is a bit more complicated, of course. Number 4, museums and visits. Depending on what you are visiting, it can be really cool to draw some little details from a visit in a museum, and you're not compelled to draw everything you see, just small things, they are cool, and write down some notes to remember what it was about. Number 5, people. This is very important, but maybe the most difficult. Here I have begun with the women in the middle, and obviously the head is a bit too big, but who cares? I just happen to remember very well those people that were eating next to our table. And you can go with a lot of different styles when painting people, and you don't aim to look for resemblance. This is not the point. The point is to keep memories from people around you, either the one in the street or the one you are traveling with. And number 6, the food. Very important when you are traveling. You want to keep memory of what you've been eating, what was different from your home. And it can be the raw food, the food on the market, or the food in the plate, what you've been eating, how people were eating. You have really a ton of possibilities here. Do you want to make a travel sketchbook so you can keep a very fond memory of your last trip? Hello, bonjour, I'm Cécile, a French artist, and I make travel sketchbook for a long time now. So I've gathered everything I know about watercolor travel sketchbook so you can make your own. We will cover everything from the sketchbook, the supplies, what you want to place inside your watercolor sketchbook, how to fill the pages. I will give you different ideas for layout, styles. At the end of the class, you will get everything you need to know to make your own travel sketchbook. And believe me, when you are looking at them years after, it's really cool. So much better than just photos. I'm filming in my studio, so I've been painting on my desk, but I'm painting with just what I would carry with me during a trip. I will be showing a sketchbook that I made after my last trip to Lisbon, Portugal. Of course, it's better if you're using your own photo, but if you don't have some, I have enclosed mine in the class. I will show you a ton of examples so you are inspired to make your own travel sketchbook, and you have 6 lessons that are detailed with step-by-step instruction on how to fill your pages. So what are you waiting for? Join now and fill your own travel sketchbook. See you there!